Hello, rulers! Today we're going to hear the words of El Tyranos, the creator of the Community Flavor Pack mod. The past couple of months have been busy, but we are delighted to see the collaboration between Paradox Interactive and El Tyranos again on a second content creator pack named Western Slavic Attire. This second project is a bit special as it does not come alone, for the 8th official language of Crusader Kings III will be released at the same time. The game will be entirely translated into Polish and for free, of course. Before showing you some garments, explaining the artistic direction, and getting into more technical details, we wish to reintroduce you to the vision of this project. The philosophy remains the same as the North African attire, and this content creator pack has been designed to be of similar size. You get an entire set of clothes, headwear, armors, and trousers for Western Slavic characters. These assets are exclusive new content, and they will be officially supported by Paradox Interactive in the future. As for artistic direction, you see, at the interface between Western and Eastern influences, contemporary sources tend to show a Westernized or Byzantine ceremonial fashion at the highest ranks of the medieval Polish societies. On the opposite, archaeology brings out that the lowest ranks wear similar clothes as the other regional Slavic groups, inherited from Great Moravia and the Viking Age. Considering the many Western options already in CK3, and even if historical sources show no evidence that Polish high nobility ever dressed as low-born Western Slavs, this content creator pack tries to prioritize Slavic garments as if a Slavic lower nobility fashion outbreaked in courtly dressing. The tunic with apron is the outfit for Eastern Europe women, and you will get 2 of them for a total of 6 variants. The main difference between Rus and Western Slavs is the jewelry, in particular the temple rings, since they all wear coral necklaces. In contrast to fabrics, these are very well documented in archaeology. All pieces of jewelry are one-to-one reproductions of actual Polish or Czech artifacts. The svita was the wool outer clothing in the 10th through 13th centuries. It is a unisex garment. It was made of heavy horizontal strips of a contrasting color fabric, braid, or galloons. The hat is very represented in the 14th century Polish sources. There's no strong evidence sources for such a garment, but it allows complex clothing for higher classes without falling back to Byzantine or Western options that are already in the game. The hat is likely Czech, and also poorly represented. For royalty and imperial tiers, you'll see several famous crowns. We have the crown of Bolesław the Brave, the crown of Casimir the Great, the crown of Emilda, the wife of Bolesław, and the travel or funerary crown of Casimir the Great. Kings and emperors also get a special version of the svita with a golden belt, pearls and gems fastener, as well as a reproduction of Sterbitz. Sterbitz is also available as a court artifact. For other characters such as knights and marshals, they will wear a Type Z Stadtguard sword. Speaking of swords, are you planning on going to war early in the game? Then grab your gamson, scale armor, and helmet. Based largely upon a little-known but important carved bone or ivory chess piece found in Krakow, this foot soldier illustrates the mixture of Western and Eastern traditions which continue to characterize parts of Poland, especially its eastern provinces. The cuirass is also based upon the chess piece, the details of its construction being taken from an inverted lamellar system seen in neighboring Russia. Did you expand peacefully for a century? It's never too late. As we know, you all liked the crazy Aragon Golden Dragon crest for the Community Flavor Pack. It could not be resisted to fit in this adaptation of Pranchik's Tolfhelm displayed in Vienna. Feel free to use it anywhere, as long as you crush your enemies and see them driven before you. It will show up for Western Slavic high nobles during Era 3. Regular characters will still enjoy the basic helm. Same setup for the bassinet, Era 4, crown for royalty, and regular version for others. Side note, enhanced experience for tours and tournament owners who will be able to reenact Casimir the Great in his full plate armor glory. As we wrap things up, El Tyranos wanted you all to know this, that it has been a blast for them to work on 2 content creator packs together with Paradox Interactive. They know that the CK3 team has been very happy with this experience and that they expanded the amount of content creators they are working with. El Tyranos looks forward to seeing the results of these new collaborations. But for now, we bid farewell to El Tyranos and this chapter of their life. You and the community are the fuel that made it capable for them to reach this point, and they are forever grateful for your enthusiasm. They are now off to focus on other projects of Paradox Interactive, including CK3. So, until next time. And remember, if you want more Crusader Kings III news, like, follow, and subscribe. Take care, folks.